Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and that you guys are ready. I'm having a bit of mic issue here. Welcome to everybody, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm 10 minutes late. It was it's been a hectic day. It's been a very hectic day, a stressful day, and then I found out I have to go to the doctors again. And I'm not excited about it, but that is life. Jack, nice to see you. How are you? Welcome. That's your sub on Twitch? Yes, it is. This link stuff that's here is all Twitch. It would be way too complicated to set up a whole YouTube one and a Twitch one. And you know me, I just don't have time. So I haven't gotten around to doing it. But you know, it is what it is. Hello, Steffi. I know, YouTube feels weird. Just want to make sure the music is at an okay volume. YouTube feels weird. It definitely feels weird. It's something that I'm not used to. Yeah, the music's okay. And so, I don't know if he actually rated the Capitol, but he agreed with it. And I am 100% down for not using that emote anymore. I know, all mods all around. Ark, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Hey, tell Kendall I say hi. You guys are moving, was it today? Or I think, was it today or yesterday? Okay, so it was just recently. Yeah. I couldn't remember the exact date. How did the move go? I hope the move is going okay. You know, obviously the move happened, but like the unpacking and stuff. I'm glad you guys are taking a break though. I know how exhausting moving can be. I just did it back in June and but I'm glad you guys made it safely. I am, because that was a long trip. Christian, hey, how's it going? Welcome. I'm just memeing it right now. So it hasn't worked here on YouTube, but on Twitch I have made new emotes. I have replaced all the emotes that I had and put new ones up. Most of them are still very similar, but I've tweaked them a little bit. I tried to put them up on YouTube and they weren't the right size. So I need to go and resize them and then put them back here. And hopefully they will work the way that I want them to. But I'm super, super excited about that. Not looking forward to the drive. Oh, geez. Seriously? How long of a drive is it? You told me, but I can't remember. I know it was stupid long. At least it's not Civil War. Not yet, anyway. No, thankfully it stopped, but it's still crazy. Yeah, 7 hours is insane, man. Like, 7 hours is almost what it takes to get from here to Boston. For me. Or New Hampshire. I think New Hampshire... Is it New Hampshire closer or Boston? I can't remember, but it takes like 8 to 10 hours to get to my family that's out there. Which is crazy. Drive safe, man, when you go back. Moa, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You're playing Mario Odyssey? Nice, Christian. Nice. Thanks, Steffi. So, this is the new shirt, guys. And I themed it as Dark Souls meets Zelda. As you guys can tell, the Triforce there. And then the bonfire in the background. And that's actually the Hylian shield. I just erased all the interior stuff of it. So, it would just be more Dark Souls-esque. And with my logo in the middle. I thought it was a nice little... joining of the souls, seeing as I'm a huge Dark Souls player and a big Zelda player. I thought it was a perfect combination. Alana came up with a good idea for it, which I might do, because I'm still looking to switch companies to make my merch with. But I'm looking to actually change the bonfire and make it red, so it kind of pops. Or maybe make it yellow, like the orangey yellow like I have around my border here. Something like that. But I'm really liking the shirt. I'm hoping it won't get wrecked, because that's 2 shirts I've gotten from Teespring that have been wrecked, which is why I'm no longer going to be with them. I'm going to get rid of all my stuff over there and look for another place to get shirts in the near future. But yeah, I'm hoping this shirt doesn't get wrecked, because I really like this shirt, and this shirt took forever to get here as I feel myself up on camera for you guys. Beanie Gang, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, okay. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Moa, so... too much unnecessary. Hold on just a second, Moa. Yeah, Jack. It's going to be weird. The next little while is still going to be weird. I think it's going to be weird for a little while. But hopefully things stay safe, you know? As safe as they can, anyway. At least you're not around that area. So, Moa, I went to the doctor's a few days ago. She removed the mole and stitched it up. And then she called me, the office called me today, and I was really stressed out the whole day because they called me bright and early in the morning to tell me that the doctor really needed to speak to me and that it was urgent and that she was going to call me today. So I was worried that she was going to give me some really bad news. And she gave me bad news, but nowhere... I wasn't even considering this until she told me. She sent my sample to a lab to check it out, and the lab lost it. They have the container, and they opened the container, and the sample was gone. So they probably dropped the sample without realizing it. And so I have to go back, and she's going to have to take away the stitch and cut out more of my arm and then send that out because there's still some of it left. So she wants to send that out. So I got to go back next week and have her put it to sleep and then cut my arm open again. So that's not fun. I'm not excited about that. Yes, they did, Jack. Yes, they did. Oh, yeah, Christian. Breath of the Wild can be unforgiving sometimes if you're not prepared. Holy moly. That was pretty much my first thought, too. I'm just, like, disappointed that I have to go back and do it again, and then she has to cut my arm open. Like, I'm not excited about that. It didn't hurt, but, like, it's my right arm, right? And I use my elbow a lot to, like, you know, when I'm on the couch, if I want to push myself up, I push myself on my elbow. When I'm driving, I rest my arm on my elbow, on my armrest there on the car, and I can't do any of that right now. So I'm like constantly uncomfortable trying to like find a place to put my arm. And it doesn't hurt even now. It feels like, you know, when you were a kid and you'd fall and scrape your elbow and it like would sting? That's what it feels like. But I'm just afraid that I'll put enough pressure on it and pop the stitch, and then, you know, it'll bleed everywhere type of thing. Yeah, they're just going to take the whole arm. Jack, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Another Jack. Jack with a K. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, guys, so we are playing Link's Awakening. We are I have it loaded. Let me look on here. We've got 4 of the 5 temples. We are on the 4th temple, so we have 1 more temple after this, so definitely enough for today's stream. Who knows if next stream it'll be over and I'll have to find another Zelda game to play, but we'll think of that when we get to that. But we are getting pretty far, and I'm having a lot of fun. For those of you who are new and have not come to one of my Link or Zelda streams, I am doing a 3-heart challenge, basically meaning I should have put 3 hearts right up here. I just thought of that. Anyway, we're doing a 3-heart challenge, meaning I can't pick up any heart containers or heart pieces. If I pick up a heart piece, it's not a big deal, as long as it doesn't create another heart. I have to stay with 3 hearts for the whole game. And so we've done pretty decently. I've died a few times. It's been kind of challenging, but it's been a lot of fun. Dom, how you doing? Oh, Jack is loving the commands. Jack is loving the commands. Oh, Dom, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun. Yeah, no, I've been lucky. I haven't had that happen. But that does not sound fun. You know, not using my elbow is not a huge deal. It was worse when I had my cut on my finger. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it because this thing doesn't really have great focus close up. You can kind of see the scar. You can kind of see the scarring on my thumb there, right about there. You can see the scarring a little bit, kind of. What if I turn this off? That's better. You can kind of see the scar. Anyway, I cut my finger wide open on a slicer and like right down to the bone. And I got 6 stitches right here. That was not fun. That actually really hurt. Gross story. Oh, Senpai, that's over on Twitch. Why don't you come hang out on YouTube? You should come hang out on YouTube. So I cut it open, and it was bleeding like crazy. And so at the place, they had a first aid kit, and in the first aid kit, they had like a coagulator, which is basically like a sand that just clots your finger, or clots your cut, so you stop bleeding. So I poured some in there, and I went to the hospital. When I was at the hospital, the doctor they gave me was a student doctor, and she was not willing to put it to sleep without cleaning it first. And so the wound was all clotted, and she had to take a scalpel and scrape out all the stuff that was in there to make it start bleeding again in order to inject it to give me stitches. Needless to say, that was some of the worst pain I've ever had. It was horrible. And she was a horrible, horrible doctor when it came to being delicate. Because she wouldn't just inject. Like, it's a finger. There's a ton of nerve endings, and fingers are incredibly sensitive, and they hurt a lot when they're cut open, as most of us know. And so when she went to inject it, she would be too scared to like fully push in. So she would start slowly, which would make me flinch, and then she'd pull away. And so she kept doing that. She did it about 4 times. So she finally called the head doctor, who came down, and she had to hold my arm down. A nurse had to hold my arm down, and then the doctor injected it. Because I kept flinching, and he just went right to town. It hurt so badly. And then he went and stitched it. Or no, he left her to stitch, and she kept going too deep for each stitch. So even though the finger had been put to sleep, she kept going down, like, I swear it was down to the bone. Probably wasn't, but I could feel the pain every time she'd go to pass a certain level with the stitch, and then she'd tighten it, and it hurt so bad. Whereas the one that I got on my arm didn't feel a thing. She cut it open, pulled out the mole, stitched it, no pain whatsoever. But it was not fun. So I was super nervous when this happened. But no, not cool. Not cool. That was painful. So your butt pain was probably still worse than that. But not being able to use my hand was tough, especially when I had to game. If you guys would have been here back then, this was what, 3-4 years ago. I did one-handed streams. It was pretty fun. I'd have my hand up, and then I had a camera facing down, and I'd play one-handed, so you guys could see that my hand was here and I was playing one-handed. It was tough, but it was fun. Hey, Ginger, how's it going, man? How are you? Haz, welcome. How are you? How old am I? I am 34. I'm 34. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I did get a lot of butt joke mileage. Hey, you gotta enjoy what you can, right? Well, Beanie, I'm glad that it makes you feel inspired. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really having a lot of fun. I'm connecting with some really cool people through TikTok, and it's been a really crazy ride, and we're just starting. And yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna be this time next year. You know, we've had a lot of growth in a very short amount of time, so I can only picture what will happen within the next year. Like, hopefully by next year I will be closer to partner, and I will be, you know, earning a decent enough income that I could stop working as much as I do, and then I could do more content on YouTube and stuff. It's really hard for me to do content on YouTube, but I'm glad I am inspiring you. Oh, I know, Steffi, the emote thing is so frustrating here. YouTube is just so limited. I really hope Twitch doesn't screw it up and lose everything, because Twitch has so many easier tools when it comes to streaming, and they don't exist here. Like, having the closed captioning is great. No closed captioning here. Answer you right now. Wait, Jack, I didn't see your message. What's the submediant of B flat? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about music. All I know is where middle C is on a piano. Hanging with dad all day, getting into trouble. That dad caused. If you think pain is bad, they had to operate very close to exit number 2. Oh, yeah. I would be terrified of that, Dom. I would not be. No, I would not be. No, I'd be constipated. I'd be constipated. Nice, Christian. Jamie, hello. I actually do remember acid frags. I do. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? I can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Hey, Tara, welcome. Welcome to all of you guys. I really appreciate you all being here and coming to hang out. YouTube is usually kind of quiet, so it's nice to see the people that come by, because we get a chance to chat. It's even less crazy than it is on Twitch. This course is so much work. Oh, Jack, but it'll be worth it, man. It'll be worth it. How many followers did I gain last year? Last year was kind of messy for me. So on Twitch, I went from, I think it was about 100 followers last year, because in January I was still just starting on Twitch. I think it was from about 100 followers to the 2,500 and something that I have now. But 2,000 of those were gained in the last 4 months. The first 6 months, I only gained about 400 followers in total. I gained about 300 because I had 100 first. I gained about 300 followers, and then I gained 2,200 and something over the last 3-4 months. Here on YouTube, it's been a lot slower. And it's hard for me to know because when I quit YouTube, I was at about 2,900. And then when I came back to YouTube, it had dropped down to like 2,700. And now I'm at 3,300. So whatever that math would be. But yeah, there's not much else going on, guys. Life is pretty quiet, which is not bad. I have a long day of work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. But that's life. Hopefully, a Red Bull will keep me going tomorrow, so I can do my scary stream, and everything will be hunky-dory, you know? I meant to stream on TikTok last night, but last night was just tiring and exhausting and long, so I couldn't do it. But I need to stream on TikTok more because that helps with growth, and I haven't done it in a bit. You have notifs for me? What do you mean, Christian? I know. I went to the post office today. Oh no, they called me. I went to the post office a few days ago looking for a PO box. They didn't have any in December, and then they told me to come back, you know, at the beginning of January to ask them if they had any, because people would stop using them because they use them for Christmas and stuff. And so I went, and they're like, we don't have any right now. There's some that are due for payment this week, so we'll call you. And so they took my phone number down, and they called me today, and they have two sizes, the small one and the big one. If your item doesn't fit in the box you get, they'll just keep it behind the counter. Obviously, most people are going to want their item in their box so they don't have to talk to anybody, so they don't have to come during the hours that it's open, so you can not have somebody steal it by accident or whatever, or not by accident, whatever. But, I mean, if you pay for the small one and somebody were to send me, like, I don't know, a PlayStation 3, they would just keep it behind the counter and I could just get it whenever I show up. And so I want to get the small one. And she's like, we only have big ones. I was like, oh, what's the price difference? And she's like, well, the small one's $160 and the big one's $250. I was like, that's like $100 extra. I'm like, no, I'll pass. So she gave me a couple of other post offices that are nearby that I could go and check. So I'm going to be calling them tomorrow and see if they happen to have any that I can take. Because I would like to have a PO box, because I've had a few people ask me about, you know, sending me like a letter or like a little toy or whatever. So I might as well, you know, I'll be getting a GameCube from you. Oh man. Oh, are you guys getting your stimulus check tomorrow? Online school is tiring. I can imagine so, I can imagine so. No worries, Moa. No worries. Yeah, guys, so we'll get started in just a second. Let me show you guys here. And, yeah. We'll play and see what happens. Hey, Ryan, how are you, man? How are things? How's life? How is Florida? Is it just as crazy as ever? It's the sexiest of dinosaurs. Oh, you guys got it earlier this week, right before. That's how they all afforded to get there. Exhausting. Oh, man, I can't even imagine, Ryan. Can't even imagine, dude. But I hope you're keeping safe, because things are crazy everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, those stupid, crazy, like, early shifts, they're exhausting. They can drain you. They can totally drain you. Heading an Olive Garden Holiday Inn. Oh, man. Oh, okay, Haz. Awesome. Perfect. Now I know who you are. But, yeah. Not too much else to say, guys. I'm like checking out my shirt in the replay. I'm like, man, my shirt looks good. I look tubby, but my shirt looks good. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't remember. We just picked up the power ring or whatever, or bracelet or whatever. So now I can pick up the giant statues. So that should pretty much lead us to the end of the temple. And then we try to find our way to the last temple, which will inevitably be me wandering around for an hour trying to figure out how to even get the key. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm kind of just chilling. Ooh, you gave your cat some food? Nice. Sorry, guys, real quick. Check your mentions. I gave me some food. I'm making supper. No worries, Tara. You lurk away. I just appreciate the fact that you take the time to even say hi. Has rebranded myself on Twitch, so now my YouTube is the same as my Twitch. Hey! Danilo! Long time no see. Really, really long time no see. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you guys. Danilo is the person who actually chose the channel colors and made my first art ever on the channel. So my first logo that I had, Danilo made. And Danilo chose the orange colors for me. And yeah, I owe a lot of what the channel looks like to Danilo. So it's pretty cool. Danilo actually made my Discord for me too. So you can thank Danilo for the Discord, because I had no idea how to do it, and he offered. And then he did it for me. It's been a long time. I hope you're keeping safe, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is going okay for you. It's hot in here. It gets so hot in here. I've missed you too, man. I have another Danilo that's been coming by the stream lately. I thought it was you at first, but it wasn't you. Kind of broke my heart, but I'm glad you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for popping in. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, Danilo was... So if you guys follow my TikTok, I made a video yesterday about what happened to the channel, like how I went from like 60 viewers to nothing. Danilo was a part of that group that raided me. Danilo and Nikki were two of the originals that came through that group. I met Moa through Crispy, but Moa also knows Hubie, right? You didn't come in through that raid, right, Moa? But Danilo came through that raid, and Nikki came through that raid. That was the one that like changed everything on the channel. It was crazy. It's getting hot in here, so I can show off my shirt. It was such a long time. It was such a long time. That happened 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I remember I was in that Twitch stream and that screaming woman came up and there was a donation and it hurt my ears. That happens. It doesn't happen as often on YouTube because I don't really do anything scary here when I stream, but it happens a lot on Twitch. It happens a lot. Yeah, Ginger. So I was a nobody. I had just started. So I had been doing content on YouTube for about a year and a half, almost 2 years before that. But it was really sporadic. Like once every 3 months, I'd put up a video because it would take a lot of work for me because I was learning. And then I started streaming and I was streaming for like 3 people. Nobody talked. It was all lurkers. I'm pretty sure one of them was me. One of them was a friend that I had at the time. And then I maybe a random. And the first day somebody started talking. His name was Snowy Penguin, I think is what his name was. And he started talking for the first time, and I was so excited. I had a viewer who spoke. And then I got raided by Hubie, who's now a way, way huge streamer. And he raided me, and it was like 120 people. I went from 3 viewers to 120. and a bunch of subscribers, and like I went from like 30 followers to like 150, and then my stream just like blew up from that point. Like it was like 50-60 viewers every stream. When I played, was it Zelda that I would play, that I would get like 25 viewers, and then everything else was like 40 to 60 all the time. That's where it bounced around the whole time. So it was pretty crazy. It was really crazy. Yeah, Ginger. It was like 120 people. It was really crazy. I want to see if I can find it. I don't know if the raid is still up. I don't even remember when it was. I'd have to totally look for it, and I don't know. We have a few minutes, so I can look, but I don't know if I still have it up, because... So, I mentioned in the story, guys, that I ended up losing my job. I had to quit streaming, and, so I quit streaming, and... What happened? Something happened, and I ended up starting to delete a bunch of my old stuff just because I was so disheartened with what was going on. So I started deleting my old content, and I don't know if that got deleted. I hope it didn't, but we'll find out. Let me see. Oh, is that the one? Oh, this is where he raided me. This is where he raided me. It was May 1st, 2017. So let's see if I can find it on my end. But you can see where it happened. You can see where it happened. I'll show you guys. Wait, who was that? I didn't see it. Tuck50, but over on Twitch. Thank you, Tuck. I'm sorry you can't see it. Okay, let's add it here so you guys can see it. Is it? Which window is it? It's this window. Add window capture. So this is who raided me. This is Hubie. He has become a giant streamer now, 86,000 followers or subscribers here on YouTube. The dude, when he did this, he had about 2,000 followers. He always had over 100 people watching him. It was crazy how big his group was. He has one of the most tight-knit communities I've ever seen. Like, he's destined for great things. And even now, like, he'll stream and he's got over 1,000 people watching him at all times. He's crazy, like, awesome. He's just an awesome dude. So I'll show you guys here real quick what it was like when it happened. This is my very first raid. My very first major raid. This is what set my channel off. So obviously he's going to be speaking in German, guys, but you'll hear my reaction.
For the first time.
We're here struggling through some of this expert mode stuff, but I will definitely do some viewer levels right after. Okay.
So sag mir, wenn ihr alle drin seid. Sag mir, wenn ihr alle drin seid.
I don't mess up while I'm up there.
Ich hab voll Bock, Alter.
I messed up.
Das ist voll witzig. Ja, wie lange ich gebraucht habe, jemand zu. Bin da. Okay, 2 Leute schon mal.
Okay.
Und bin ready. Okay, bin ready. Okay, ihr seid alle am Start. Okay,
Kicking Butter Mario
ich mach jetzt
Kart.
dann gleich den Anfang und dann spammt ihr alle rein. Bin drin. Bin drin. Okay, alles klar. Ich glaube, die meisten sind ready. Dann fange ich jetzt einfach an. Einfach ein Like da lassen. Das hilft ihm richtig.
It was right around here. I remember it. I remember the level I was playing. I was trying to do a
gar nicht.
air stomp to get to the next level.
Oh boy, schau in Chat. Lass ihm auf jeden Fall ein Like da.
You can kind of see in the chat.
Can
you see my mouse? I don't know if you can see my
Schau in
mouse.
diesen scheiß Chat rein.
You guys can't see my mouse. You can see in the chat, they're all rating me, and I have no idea.
Thank you, Dexter.
Look at me. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
Whoa.
So,
what's happening?
So, okay, let me give you a backstory. I didn't know what rating was at the time. I thought it was somebody coming and self-promoting. So I thought like a streamer had brought a few of his friends to kind of steal my 3 viewers and tell them that I, like, you know, Hubie is the best kind of thing. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you for that. And then I saw more and more and more. And then all of a sudden I saw the chat was just a waterfall. And that's when I was like, whoa, what's happening here?
Is this a raid? What? Is this my first official raid? Is that what's happening right now? Because I'm...
Ja, richtig.
It is. That's really cool. Holy jeez.
Oh, er hat sogar Abo-Animation. Dann alle abonnieren, Leute. Lasst ihm was da. Lasst ihm was
Welcome to the
da.
family, Lemax.
56,000
Lasst ihm
euros?
auf jeden Fall Abos
Holy
da. Lasst ihm
jeez.
Subs da. Auf geht's.
I don't know what I'm doing, so we're trying to figure it out. Hello, the Hems, I think.
Hemis. Oh, Hemis, I haven't seen him in forever.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, guys.
Wait, hold on. I get better in reacting.
Welcome. Struggling.
I'm all nervous. There's a point later on where I start like really freaking out, but I can't remember what it is.
Look, seine Freundin rastet total aus. Wir haben ihm, glaube ich, 40 Abos gegeben. Schau mal, wie happy der ist. Ich liebe den jetzt schon, ey. Wie kann jemand so sympathisch sein? Leute, das ist... Oh, das war einer der besten Raids. Weißt du,
Hello, say hello. I'm just showing everybody my very first raid.
Total happy war, dass es ihm so gut... Oh, das ist so super. Es sind noch immer noch so viele Leute da. Oh, das ist toll. Raiden ist eine super Sache, Freunde. Verpasst nicht die nächsten Streams. Der Typ ist... Ich liebe ihn, Alter.
So that's Hubie. This guy is like a legend. If there's anybody that I've watched blow up into stardom, it's him. Like, it's him. When I met him, I saw the community he had. I knew that this guy was going to do everything right when it came to streaming, because like, to have 2,000 followers, I've got more than what he had when he rated me. And he had like 120 people watching him. I've got, what, 16? So, like, you can see that he had something. He's insane. He's an insane streamer. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to run the game and how to stream, which is rare to be at that level of streaming, I mean. Kira, hello, nice to see you. Welcome. Have I ever played Minecraft? Not really, not really. Bodenlose, how you doing, man? How are things going? I closed the window with my stream and I didn't mean to. Wait, maybe it's here? I can open this one. But yeah, that was the very first raid. That's what blew up my channel. When that happened is where I went to like 100, like 60 viewers every stream, and it was just insanity all the time, like all the time, and it was wild. It was really, really wild. And then when I lost my job, it kind of slowed down. The algorithm really liked me until that moment. Monster Rage Patrick, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. How are things? Exactly, Danilo, and that's the key. It was a good time, Tara. Kelmy plays, hello, nice to see you as well. You're gonna go to bed now? All right, Haz, have yourself a good night. Hop on, see you stream a while. Bodenlose, that's too funny. I'm doing well. Tired today. It was a long day, but I'm doing really well. Keeping myself busy. But yeah, Tara, that was when I first started. I was really, really positive about everything. I felt really, excited about streaming, kind of where I am now. But there was a long time where it was really dark for me for streaming. Like, not dark in like a serious dark place, but it was one of those, like, streaming actually became like a struggle. Like, it wasn't something that I was excited to do. It was something that I was more like, oh, I have to stream. It was tough there for a while. But then that's when I was really excited about content creating. I was really excited about getting things going and having a potential career as, maybe not a streamer. I still wanted to be a YouTuber, but I was having a potential career in video games, and I was hoping to like connect with Nintendo and do something cool with them and, whatever. It was a long time ago and a lot of things have happened since then. And now I feel more excited, but I feel more excited to turn this into a business. I think that's what my mindset is right now. It's not so much that I want to be a streamer, it's that I want to have a business. And streaming is like the major part of it, but all the other stuff like merch and being able to do reviews for hardware and tutorials and all that kind of stuff, to have like a full ecosystem on my channel. Whereas back then it was like, I just want to stream. I just want to be a video game content creator. Hey, Icybo, how you doing? Welcome. All right, Bodenlosa, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, it was fun back then. Things were really crazy back then. I was living the dream as far as streaming goes. Like, in a matter of 3 months, I went from no viewers to 60 viewers, and people were crazy in my Discord, and people were messaging me privately, and you know, they would like ask me for merch, and they wanted to meet me, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I'm there now again. My concurrent viewer count isn't as high, but I have a larger following now, so I have more consistent people coming through, which is nice. And like when I put up a video, I get people watching it, which is like insane for me. I can't believe that people watch my stuff to this level, you know? Like I just posted a video right before the stream, and it's already got 8,000 views. Like, that was something that I never even imagined happening, and now it's happening. No, Giovanni, I slipped up. I didn't call you Jack. No, not at all. You're never here. You're never ever here. Without having a break. Oh, you work in the funeral home? That's exhausting, man. That is exhausting. That is so exhausting. I'm sorry, dude. I hope you're keeping safe, though. Oh, man. She's doing well. She's in the other room right now with Nora, but she's doing really well. She doesn't come on the stream anymore. She's been on it once in the last couple of months, but that was the first time she'd been on stream in over a year. So she doesn't really come on stream anymore. And that's the thing, guys. Like, you guys didn't get to see Alana. Some of you have seen her already, but you guys don't really get to see Alana. But when all this happened, Alana used to stream with me once a week. Once a week, she was on stream with me, and we played Mario Kart together with viewers and everything. It was really, really fun. And then life kind of turned and changed, and she didn't have the freedom to come and hang out, because I used to stream while Nora was in school, so Alana used to be able to have the freedom to come and be on stream. Now I stream in the evening, Nora's home, and it's before she goes to bed, so Alana can't join in on the stream. Hopefully, once Nora goes back to school, and hopefully this will be more steady, then I can maybe have some days to stream, like on a Tuesday, like I do on Tuesday, and have it like another day of the week, and have her come into the stream for those days. But we'll see. All right, Moa, have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. And that's it, man. I did that a few times. That's how Mr. FOV came by. Because when I rated Mr. FOV, I didn't have nearly as big as what I had, if I remember correctly. I want to say I had about 25 people watching, and we rated him. And he had nobody watching. So it was really, really shocking to him. But I did do a few raids where it was like me and like 60 viewers pop into somebody who had 2 viewers. I loved doing that, because that excitement that I felt I wanted to share. But then we had a few bad incidences where I would raid somebody and they would like block us or freak out about it because they didn't know, but they reacted wrong. So then I started getting a little bit more finicky about raiding. And now, you know, there are nights, it hasn't happened recently, but for a while there were nights where it was like 5 people watching. And when you raid, maybe less than half of the people go on the raid. So if I've got 5 people watching, 2 are going to go on the raid. It doesn't really seem like a raid at that point. Now it just seems like I'm self-promoting. So I didn't raid for a while. I pretty much set a rule that 8 viewers and up is where I would raid. Yeah, Danilo, I can't even imagine what you're seeing right now. I can't even imagine the work you're doing right now, dude. But, you know, I'm working in healthcare, so we're both working for the same thing. You know, for people to have some kind of peace, and at least, you know, you're doing a job that is incredibly important in such a horrible time. So thank you for everything you're doing, dude. Nicholas, how's it going? The beard, dude. I wish I had like a proper beard. Look at this thin teenager beard. I wish I had a proper beard. Yeah, Danilo, not everybody accepts the raids, but that's okay. That's okay. For the most part, people are pretty good. Twitch is a lot better for raids and stuff because people understand what's happening. Here on YouTube, it's different because there's no alert or notification that it's happening, right? So, but that's okay. But one day, Ginger Gamer, one day we will have a group of like 100 people watching even like 60 to 70 people, and we'll go on a raid and blow somebody's mind who's got like 2 followers and like 1 viewer, and have them all of a sudden go from 1 viewer to 60 viewers. No Valorant here. No first-person shooters here at all. No first-person shooters of any kind. Alright guys, I guess we will get started and keep playing and have fun and do our thing, you know? Enjoy some Zelda Link's Awakening. Make sure my voice make sure my voice changer is working.
Do I sound like a chipmunk? I hope I sound like a chipmunk.
You're gonna make sure you stream as soon as I end? Perfect, it works. Awesome. There were people that have done, not that, obviously, but they've done things like, I'm getting ready to raid, and they'll literally private message me, and they'll be like, can you hold on 5 minutes? I'm gonna start streaming so you can raid me. It's like, that's not how the raid works. That's like you buying your own birthday gift, wrapping it up and handing it to me and going, okay, here, give me my birthday gift. Yay, what a surprise. Like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. But I love raiding my friends. The problem is the people that come to my streams who end up streaming either at the same time as me or way before me, so I don't get a chance to raid them, which really sucks. Or in Ryan's case, way later than me, so I don't get to raid him either, because by the time he starts is when I'm in bed and I'm ready to go to sleep, which really sucks. At least after the kids go to sleep, yeah. And I would do the same thing if I didn't have to be up so stupid early in the mornings and deal with people. Because if I wasn't dealing with people in really bad situations, it would be different. But because I'm dealing with people in really bad situations, they can be very moody, or I have to be in the right mindset to be able to handle some of the stuff I got to do. And so I need to sleep decently, so I can never stay up late. Bala, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, nice, Danilo, nice. I'm glad you got a chance to stream. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's do this. Let's stop the music. And unmute the game and change the channel. 8 p.m. So that'd probably be from like 8:30 to 10:30. Yeah, that's not too bad of a time. That's definitely not too bad of a time. Oh, Laser Sharp, how you doing? Oh, I just use it for Zelda. Like when I'm doing different voices, like
if I'm a Goron, this is what I sound like. Or if I was king of Naruto, I would sound like this.
That kind of thing. But yeah, Nora goes to bed around 8 o'clock too. But I usually don't have time to eat dinner, so I stream. Then I have dinner, hang out with Alana for like an hour, and then we go to bed. Daniel, bro, how's it going, man? How are you? It kind of works, but I need practice. Oh, sorry, I meant Zora. I said Rudo. I meant Zora. That's why they have this underwater style voice. Because I'm awesome. I'm such a Zelda fan, guys. No, Icybo, because I don't own Minecraft and I have zero interest in playing Minecraft. The Ruto are the bird people. And I don't have any voice for them. I just use a regular voice for them. Because I don't feel like they would sound any different than regular people talking. Kind of like Falco. Just kind of sounds like a person. So I just kind of do a regular voice. But I, like, for the Goron, if I tried to talk like this the whole time, I'd shred my vocal cords.
So instead, I let the voice changer do it.
I try to just do the voice changer for voices I can't do myself. The Gerudo, I just use regular voices too. Like a female voice.
Something like this. This is the kind of voice that I use for the girls. It sounds a little robotic because this voice changer sucks.
The voice changer's not bad, just the female voices are terrible on it. Perfect. I could be a beatboxer, guys. I got the lessons. We're ready. Oh, man. Yeah, Danilo, there's been a ton of changes on the channel with hardware and software and just everything. I've upgraded pretty much everything now. All right, let's get started. I think the game... I don't know if the game's loud enough. We'll find out. Yeah, the game's not bad. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a long road. I've been doing as much work as I can to make the channel, you know, look half decent and to be more professional level. And I think I've done most of it the way that I wanted. It's been a lot of money and a lot of time. And even like the overlays from the video. So, guys, I learned to do my own overlays and stuff. And a big part of it was Danilo. I watched Danilo make some thumbnails and it taught me how to do thumbnails. And then using that information, I learned how to do all my overlays. I do all of it now. So, I am... Oops. This one. I am here. So maybe now I can move these things now that I can move statues, right? Hey, Preston, how you doing, man? If I'm singing... into the voice changer, I have to take my music track and shift it down 4 semitones, sing along the change track, and then the voice changer will bring it to the original key. Yeah, it can get really complicated. You can do some really cool stuff with a voice changer. I just use it for voiceovers of characters, right? I just want to make the character be a little bit easier to understand. Not understand, more believable for what I'm trying to do, right? Like if I do an old man voice, yeah, it sounds like an old man.
But if I add this, now he sounds like a ratchety old man.
Right? Like, little things like that will make it different.
Or like, if I do an old lady, but then I add this, now she sounds more like an old lady.
So it's like those little details is what I use the voice changer for more than anything. Oh, nice. What are you guys making for dinner? Yeah, Christian, I'm using voice mod. I was using another one before, MorphVox. But MorphVox isn't included with Stream Deck, so, or at least I couldn't see anything that worked with Stream Deck. So there was a lot of me clicking my mouse and trying to find the voices, whereas here I can just click 2 buttons and the voice is there. Over there I'd have to like click like Alt-Tab, or if I was on the console, just click over to the thing, and then like search through all the voices, click the one that I wanted, activate it, then do the line, then deactivate it, and it just became a huge hassle. Sweet potato fries and chicken fingers, nice. That's hilarious, Danilo. Well, that's not good, Daniel. But yeah, Preston, last night Alana and I made breaded chicken chunks, basically, but it was like Asian style breaded, and then we did like a what was it? Sweet Thai chili sauce on top of it with some rice. It was delicious. We have leftovers for today, so I'm going to eat that again. Yeah, Christian, I took really good care of my Joy-Cons, but they drift. All of them except for one drift. And I've gone through 6 pairs of Joy-Cons, so I just stopped using Joy-Cons, and I bought this $20 controller, and it works better than my Joy-Cons ever did, which is really disappointing. That's Nintendo. Ooh, turkey tacos. That sounds delicious. Thank you so much, Daniel. Have yourself a good night. Let me through. There we go. Is my voice volume okay, guys? I hope it is. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, stairs. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. Perfect. Thanks, Jack. Wait, I don't think I have a key. Whoa, 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 whoa. So if you guys look, if you look at the Hylian shield, and you look at my shirt, see the similarities with the bolts and stuff, and all that. So I just erased what was in here originally, because this is from one of the different Zeldas. Like it's that. I'm pointing at my shirt, but it's not on my shirt. The red like bird like symbol was up here before, and then it had it here as well. So I erased all that and then put my logo in the middle with my Dark Souls patch. If you guys aren't catching on, I really like my shirt. Oh, I remember these things. These things are so annoying to try to get them to fall in the hole properly. Did it work? Yes. I haven't watched it yet, guys, but what do you guys think about this news about apparently a Switch Pro being confirmed? It was so hard, man. No, there's one later that the angle's weird. If I remember correctly, I struggled with it. I don't remember how to kill these guys. Jars, maybe? Nope. The Pole's voice. I know. I wish that I had a microphone so I could be like, ah! Yeah, apparently RGT85 and Spawnwave both put out videos saying that there was some like cyber leak, and there's facts, or not facts, but there's like details now about a Switch Pro coming through, and that's really exciting. I don't have much to complain about. Mic drop. I spent a lot of time designing it. Like a lot. I wanted something that was just really basic. Because the other one was so complicated, it was really hard to get it to work on everything that I needed, right? Like there in the corner, it looked okay, but I couldn't do anything with it, right? So I wanted something that was just letters, and then I could just post it up wherever I wanted. So like you can see it works here, it works there. I use that as my like scene change during, or like my intro during my videos on YouTube now. And so I'm trying to just make it all unified and all work together. So when it's there on the screen, it's perfectly fine, and it just doesn't get in the way anymore. And it was just something that I felt was clean. I want to get it on a hat. I just haven't found a place that does hats that would work with the logo I have right now. There's a menu and yeah, new games, good button layout, then yeah, I'm down. I'll probably get it anyway. Tiffraff raid. Are we getting raided? I don't have a raid thing here. I don't have a raid thing. No raid thing. Oh man. How about this? Whoa. Oh wait. Whoa. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Oh no. I think it went ooh. I think it went ooh. I don't know if it did. You are all over the place. That's okay. You're supporting your friends. That's all that matters. Yeah, Danilo, and that's what I did. It did 3 times. Yes. That's how excited I was. Ginger is omnipresent. Wait, hold on. I have a voice changer. I don't need to do my voice that way.
Ginger is omnipresent.
But yeah, Danilo, I spent a lot of time working on it, and like I tried different things. I tried with an outline, I tried not with an outline, I tried with like a full border, and I got rid of that, and then I had the R that was actually the full R, and then I deleted that, and then I had like the F shaped a certain way, and it didn't work, and just like went back and forth until I finally found something that was unique, that was my own font, that was my own style, that didn't like exist anywhere. So I'm happy with it. I think it looks good, and I think it looks clean and looks streamer-y without being too generic. Way too much Animal Crossing? I haven't played it at all. I've never played it. I don't know how to say those words. I'll make some up that sound kind of like it, but if I say it completely wrong, don't get mad at me. I don't know how well that worked. I pushed the wrong button. I meant to jump. Tiff, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna do it again. I can't hear it, so I'm just gonna press it, and hopefully you guys hear it. Hopefully you guys hear it. Whoa. Thank you for the raid, Tiff. How was the stream? It was perfect. Yes. I know, right? But Tiff's done it the right way. Tiff made connections before she just jumped in head first, which makes things a lot smoother for people. I went in without knowing anybody. I made it as hard as possible because that's the way I roll. No, because I didn't know any better. Tiff spoke to people before starting and asked questions and has put her best foot forward, which means a much better future. Which is like super exciting, Tiff. Super, super exciting. Do I have powder? Thank you. See what I mean? It's awkward. There it is. For $40, I have heard the same thing, Preston. I have heard it is one of the best JRPGs, and it is one of the most fun games to play. Everybody I talk to loves it. I just haven't gotten around to trying it yet, but everybody loves it. Is that it? Yeah, it's kind of like Final Fantasy. Yeah, and I hear the story is insanely long. Like something like 40 hours if you literally rush through the game. Or more. If you want to like properly beat the game, it's like 120 hours or something. Yeah, I need to try it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, crap. These guys. I hate these guys. That's it? It's because I've been spoiled with all my donations. 300, that's it? Until the PS5. I think so, Preston. My understanding is like 95% of the games that are on the PS4 will work on the PS5, and very minimal amounts of them have glitches. And almost all of them, the glitches that they have are super, super tiny things, like the lighting might be slightly off or whatever. The only ones that are like really bad are Assassin's Creed games. Apparently those, the transition from PS4 to PS5 is horrendous. But everything else, from my understanding, works. Like, it's really rare the stuff that doesn't work. Do PS2 games work on PS5? You got Bully? Oh, like, but you mean the digital ones, right? Yeah, Preston, if you bought it online, as long as it's on your account, just make sure you log into the same account. It'll all be there. I made the stupid mistake of logging into the wrong account when I bought Demon's Souls. And I bought Demon's Souls on an account that I don't use, that has no other video games. I was really mad at myself for doing that. But all my games are there. Thank you. Hello. There we go. I haven't even turned on my PlayStation, Jack. I saw the image. It seemed to have matched, so I think it's fine. I think it'll work. It's the truth, though, Tiff. It's the truth. You have done everything the right way. You know, you built that community. It's the same kind of thing that Ryan and Steffi did. They built that community, so they had a base to start with. They didn't just go in blind, not knowing anybody, and, you know, needlessly struggle. Because that's the thing, it's needless. You don't need to struggle. If you built a community of friends, it doesn't have to be a community of stream viewers, just friends, you will have people come watch you. Me, on the other hand, I'm super antisocial, so I have no friends in real life, so none of them would come. Except for Preston. But taking that extra bit of time to get to know people makes all the difference. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, Steph, I was gonna call you. Isn't that weird, Tiff? Like, there are people that come to my stream that are there all the time, and I'm so confused as to why they're watching me, you know? And not that, like, you know, I don't want them there. It's the, am I actually worth watching? Like, why are people watching me? Or, like, now, with TikTok, the way that it's been going, I've had people, like, get excited when I answer them. You know? Like, I've literally had somebody comment, and then I answer back, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you answered. Oh, this is amazing. I love you. And I'm like, I have like 21 comments. Of course I answered. There's not a lot of people talking. But like, they act like I'm like, you know, it's like if Ninja popped into my stream. Not that I'm a fan of Ninja. No offense, Ninja, if you are lurking. Not my type of streamer. But like, if he popped in, I would be flabbergasted at him being at my stream. And some people act like that. I'm like, that is so weird. That is so weird. That's okay, Seven. How are you feeling, Seven? This is what I'm looking for. Okay. This doesn't look good. What are you having for dinner? What deliciousness are you having for dinner? Oh. So now I need to make it all the way here again, which I did through this one. That's really kind of you to say, Tiff. That's really kind of you to say. Chicken fried steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. I've never had chicken fried steak. I don't understand what chicken fried steak is. I'm pretty sure there's like almost no places in Canada that do chicken fried steak. The heck is chicken fried steak? How do you fry a steak like a chicken? Like, do you like slap feathers on it and then throw it on the grill? It's like it's a breaded steak, right? Pretty much, I think. That's my understanding of it. You fry a steak almost like you would fry chicken. That's not where I want it to go. Okay, so that one leads to this one. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, it does sound really good. It does sound really good. I mean, I do like me anything that's deep fried. Not that I should, but I still do. Ow, you jerk! I can't do it. No, can't do it. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. What? No, let's just get out of here. Hey, Travoto, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Oh, me too. Me too, Tara. We did a pork roast 2 days ago, and I had a little bit left in the fridge, so I just like warmed it up and put it on a piece of bread with some mayonnaise just to get me through the stream. But it wasn't enough. It was not enough. Leftover spaghetti. Hold on. I'm trying to get to the right place. So this one is this one. Okay. So now I'm here. Now I go down and to the left. Nah, I'll just starve. You're talking to a lazy man here. You are talking to a lazy man. Now, get away from me. All right, Tara, have yourself a good night. I hope dinner is delicious. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate being here. When is it due, Jack? Why can't I open it? Oh, I gotta smack it open. Weird. It's due on Wednesday, so you have a week. Take the night off, man. Not off, because you already worked on it, but give your brain a break. Sometimes you need to walk away from it and come back at it fresh. Travoto. Oh, I'm starving. No hearts. Okay, where am I going? Where's the locked door? Oh wait, no, I already did the locked door. The heck did I get the locked door? Oh, I got the boss key. Where's the boss key? Over here. How the heck do I get here? Dang it, it's all the maze! I go to the left, up, up, it'll bring me to the start. And no. Left, up, up, up. It'll take me here, and if I go down and to the right. Your chair is pretty epic, 7. Seven's got a super epic RGB chair now, guys, which I am partially jealous of. Only partially because I look at gamer chairs and my butt hurts, so I'm happy with my chair. But the RGB lights, so cool. So cool. Crap. It looks really good. It was really well done. I thought it was an actual kit that was meant to go on chairs. That was like the I don't know, the strip was kind of shaped in a way to fit on a chair. But it came out looking really, really cool. Like it looks profesh, 7. Just put RGBs on your chair. My chair would look stupid with RGBs. It's an ergonomic chair. It would look stupid, man. So nice on my back sometimes. You mapped it out and did it yourself. I should probably map things out. I never do. I never ever do. Okay. So now I'm here. Let's go down. Red Bull gives you wings. Can I maybe throw a bomb at that guy? Ow. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm just gonna take the hit. I didn't get the hit. Yes. Nothing? No health? No nothing? Oh, jeez. 16.4 feet of lights. That is so much. I think mine was 32 feet. It was two 16 feet strips, I think is what I bought. And so I put one along the top of my ceiling from, like, that's all behind me. But it's not visible on camera unless I'm doing my streamer tip thing on Twitch, on TikTok. Then you see it, but you don't really see it during streams. And then I put a strip down below, which you can kind of... No, you can't see it in this angle. You can't see it in this angle at all. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it hanging right there, and in my welcome screen, you can see it kind of behind the shelf there. But it's kind of useless. You can't really see much of it, but that is what it is. I know. I'm so MLG. I'm so profesh. I'm so profesh. I keep talking to everybody about it. 7, did you see my new shirt? Look at my new shirt. Look at my new shirt. Look how cool it is. Look it. Take it in. Take in this beauty. It's all Dark Souls themed. I love it. All right, here we go.
Hey, dummy, need a hit? My weak point is... Oops, there I go, talking too much again.
A bomb, maybe? pushing the wrong button. I did it.
Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything.
Yeah, it was a really cool boss idea. There's some really cool ideas in some Zelda games. This one is cool, and Phantom Hourglass had some phenomenal boss fights. I hate relative keys. There's a guy, Giovanni, that I watch. I think I'm following him, and he does music lessons. I should probably send you his link on TikTok. I don't know how relevant it would be for you, but it's just interesting, like little things. He talks about chord progressions and stuff. It's pretty interesting. People can ask him questions and stuff. Maybe you'd be interested in that. Oh, Preston, that stuff was insane. That stuff was insane. You got the coral triangle.
Mountain. Something calls from the mountains.
Oh, the many monsters on this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. Hoo, hoo.
Okay. So this is all that's left, is this area here. And I still don't have the fast travel song, so I can't even get to where I want to go. Oh, we're going to have to slow travel. It's not where I want to go. Pretzels? Are they the pretzels that are more like chips, or are we talking big soft pretzels? I've never had a soft pretzel. I hear they're amazing. The pretzel sticks, nice. How the heck do I get back? Up and to the left. What does Orira have to say?
Ring, ring. Hi. This is Orira. You're starting to like the music, eh? Well, a frog named Mamu who lives in the signpost maze might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. Bye! Click.
Mamu in the sign maze. Where is the sign maze? Is it here? I haven't unlocked this area, so maybe it's there. I don't see any other maze-like structures with signs. So I'm feeling like it's over here. I'm stupid full. So we bought these like breadsticks that are like actual like stick size. and they're toasty, so almost like Melba toast type thing. And Nora came up with the idea of dipping them in Nutella, and I am addicted. I am addicted, guys. Don't be surprised if I weigh like 380 pounds by the end of winter with these things. Down, down to the left and down. Maybe? See, I've never played this 8-bit version. I played the beginning of it back when I was like in grade 7 or 8. But I don't remember it at all. I do want to play it. I will be, man. Tiff, the way I'm eating those things, I'm gonna be that size. I am. I'm eating so much of it. I love it. I'm like full out addicted. Okay. I said this when this game first came out, and I still stand by it. I really think they need to remake the Oracle of Seasons and Ages was the other one. They need to remake those with this graphic style. Like, the graphics are already there. The same idea is already there as far as like the world map and stuff, so they should just use that code and make it work. I think that game would be another really big seller. Okay. Try again from the start. Okay, from the start. Start here, go this way. The writing's on the other side. Go this way. No, it has to be this one. Go this way. Give me a heart. Go this way. Go up. Oh. Oh, no, don't fall. Oh. From here, go up. This is the one that told me to start from the start again. Oh, wait, I'll go this way. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Or this one. Oh, so if I actually don't follow them, they won't give me the next instruction. I think it's this one. Rusty Soda, how's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. How are you today? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. 333 pounds, December 2017. That's amazing, Tiff. I know you mentioned losing weight. I don't know if you ever gave me the numbers, but that's extraordinary. That's a lot of weight to lose. That's awesome. You should be super proud. You should be super proud. This may be the heaviest I've ever been, which obviously isn't huge, but I was always like a twig. So for me, it feels huge because I've always been like super tiny. Like when I started fitting into medium-sized shirts, it was a lot for me. And now I'm in large, and large is fairly tight. So not fairly tight, but you know, like this fits me exactly. And so it's been a struggle for me, but I'm also very non-physical now. The last time I checked, Preston, I was sitting at about 215, between 210 and 215, somewhere in there. I had lost 20 pounds from last year. I have no idea what being sexy. It takes a lot of work to be sexy, Ginger. Guys, I'm starting to get old. I think I'm getting arthritis in my fingers, and it's not fun. Crap. Please be this one. Go this way. Okay. Hero of Time defeated by a hole. Great, you did it. Your reward is this way. Ha! I am Preston. That's what happens. If you... Okay, I don't know if you've heard of Angry Joe, Preston. Angry Joe, for those of you... Most of you should know who he is. I met him and it was awesome. And he signed my Yoshi even though he hates Nintendo. It was... That's how you know he's a really good guy, because he hates Nintendo. Like, hates it. And I had no clue that he hated Nintendo this much. And I got him to sign a Yoshi. And he signed it without saying a word. He smiled and he laughed and he signed it. We took a picture together. Anyway, Angry Joe was very thin and like, I don't know if he was fit or not because he always wears a leather jacket, but like very thin. And he's gained some weight since he became like a full-time YouTube gaming content creator. It happens. It happens. Same with another guy, the completionist, same thing. He was probably my size when he started, and now he's much larger because of the fact that, you know, this guy in particular completes games, right? So he'll play 300 hours worth of gaming to get a game complete for a review. And so he does a lot of sitting. They promote beard growth. Ooh, I should buy some Brazil nuts. I do eat a lot of eggs. I haven't lately, but I normally eat a lot of eggs. Yeah, Gerard. I love Gerard. I was so mad that I didn't get to meet him. So the year I went to PAX, they had a panel, and he was there, and nobody wanted to go to the panel with me. None of the other people we were hanging out with wanted to go to the panel with me. So I didn't get to see them. Because Gerard was there with his buddy Alex or whatever. And so I didn't get to see them. And then my brother goes the next year. I think it was the next year. It might have been last year. And then he meets Alex. And I'm so mad because I'm such a big fan of them. I got to meet Angry Joe, which was one of the main inspirations for me getting into YouTube to begin with. It was AVGN, Angry Joe, Completionist, and Happy Console Gamer that were the big influences for me when I started my YouTube career. And meeting Angry Joe to me was like the pinnacle of YouTube life. It was amazing. Wait, did Alex and Gerard have a falling out too? Because Gerard had a falling out with Greg. And then Alex is the other, like the ginger bearded guy that's with them. Did they have a falling out too? I haven't really followed Gerard too much anymore. He changed his format and it's just not really for me anymore. You would have went, but you didn't get to go. Hopefully next time, once the world goes a little bit back to normal. I want to go, and Alana wants to go. I hope you get to go, Seven. Oh, I can use the King of the Zora voices.
Ribbit, I am Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What'd he say?
Heck yeah, I just found 300 rupees. Itchy eyeball. Oh, I didn't hold the button. I wasn't holding the button to do the voice. I'm so dumb. I meant to hold the voice. It was supposed to be even differenter than that.
This was the voice I was doing, but I didn't mean to do this voice. It's supposed to be like this.
It's supposed to be like that.
You've been a wonderful audience. No chorus.
You learn the Frog's Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It could even liven up unliving things.
You play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive.
Yeah, very watery. Because the Zora, man, I feel like they would have that kind of voice. I didn't even pet my dog today. Why is my eye so itchy? I was going to go last year, but last minute Murphy and I decided That sucks, Seven. That really sucks. The year I went was when my brother and I first started streaming. So SnapClickCat was like the big streamer that was in our group, and she was at about 5,000 followers. So not too far off from where I am. I mean, technically I have 5 if you think of Twitch plus YouTube. But she was like the big streamer. We were all at like 1,000 and under. I had the biggest. I was the second biggest at the time. I had 2,000. Everybody else was at like 1,300 or whatever. And it was right when I had lost my job. So it was when my channel was actually getting somewhere and then it died. But like it was a small group of us. It was like 7 of us that were hanging out. And there were a couple of guys there that I didn't really know. One of them kind of made me uncomfortable. Another guy was really cool, but he didn't say much. He's done a lot more with a big channel now, but I didn't really know who he was. I was just starting at the streaming world, so I didn't know much of them. Now, the last year my brother went, there was a lot of really cool people there, and I really wish I could have gone. I'm hoping that when this is all over and PAX, you know, starts up again and these things start becoming more popular again, that I'll be able to hang out with some streamers that I actually know, which would be amazing. No worries, Rusty. No worries. Okay, we brought this thing back to... Yes, 7, like you. It would actually be really nice to properly hang out with you. It'd be nice to hang out with you. I really want to hang out with Mary. Now that I have met like I have met you. Now that I've met Mary, she'd be another person I'd really like to hang out with. Jack, I would love it if you were to be able to go. That would be really cool. Ginger's another one. Yeah, for sure. I'd like to meet Ginger. You need input on your food choice. What choices are on the table right now?
Bring, bring. Hi, it's Alrira. Have you heard of the Flying Rooster of Maybe Village? In the good old days, it used to give us rides if we held it above our heads. Now it's lying under the water vein. Is that useful to you? I hope so. Bye. Click.
Taco Bell or a Mexican restaurant called Hidalgo's. So basically, text me fast food or actual Mexican food. I'm not a good choice for this because I actually really, really like Taco Bell. Like, I really like Taco Bell a lot. So I'd go for Taco Bell. Seriously, 7? That is hilarious. What a small world. What a small world. See, Mary seems like the kind of girl that I would have hung out with in high school. So I was never like an alt kid. I never did the emo thing. I never did any of that. I never listened to rock or punk or any of that kind of stuff. But all of my friends in the last 2 years of high school were all alt kids. All of them were. Like, they all had different colored hair and would wear the baggy jeans with, you know, always black jeans, and usually had a bajillion pockets, and you know, they'd have piercings in their eyebrows and lips and all that kind of stuff. And I was like the preppy one out of the group. I was always preppy. Always. Or like some kind of prep. We had the style here. Here they called it Gino. That's what I was. I had like the perfectly spiked hair and like the puka shell necklace and the popped collar and the rolled up sleeves and everything. Anyway, but I hung out with them. So I was like the odd man out in the group. But I loved those guys. They were awesome. So I feel like Mary and I would have definitely gotten along had we grown up in the same area. Stalemate again. I would still, because think of it, man. I'm in Canada. So for me, authentic Mexican is still a bunch of like Canadians who don't put anything in their food. So I'd probably still go with Taco Bell. But see, it wasn't exactly like the surfer style because I would wear... Think of Jersey Shore. You know those guys? That style. It was almost like that. I just didn't wear such... Like, I didn't tan myself or, like, pluck my eyebrows perfectly or anything like that. But like that hairdo and like the extra tight clothes and like the shirts were always unbuttoned almost to your belly button. Like that. That's how I dressed. You wear baggy clothes that don't fit you right. I did wear baggy clothes. It's obviously all dependent on where you grow up and the people you're surrounded by, right? Because I have friends that still dress that way with baggy clothes and stuff. I did at the beginning of high school, and then I got into that fad of like the really tight clothing, and that's why I got both my ears pierced, and like I had one done when I was in grade 2, and I kept it my whole life. And then I got the other one done when I got into that fad, and I used to like perfectly spike my hair and everything. Like it was, over the top. And so I was that style. But some of my friends still dress all baggy and stuff, and then I just never dressed baggy again after that. Now I stay fairly well-fitted clothes. It's comfortable for your body to breathe. Except when it's baggy enough, then it's uncomfortable because like you're stepping on it, or like you have to walk weird because your pants are gonna fall off all the time. I didn't like that part of it. Move. Move out of my way. All right, Ginger, enjoy your authentic Mexican food. Rusty, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. That's really, really kind of you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so, so much. I don't have a little kid voice. I just realized that. It's big enough for me to feel good. Hey, Rusty. Thank you again. Now what do I do? Do I blow this up, maybe? Rusty, thank you guys. Can we please hashtag Rusty in the chat? That doesn't work either. There it is. There's the alert. I'm still working on patching up. There's the other one. Oh, I know. Yes, I do. I do, Jack. Wow, the rooster has recovered. It seems very friendly. Cool. I forgot about this thing. You discovered it properly today. It's really cool. I have a Dragon Ball background. It's Goku on his Nimbus, kind of like what I have on my shelf behind me, which I'm so in love with. And he's flying to Master Roshi's house. Oh, guys, I didn't show you this. I gotta show you. Oops. I gotta show you what Alana got me. It was all part of my Christmas gift, but it didn't get here on time. And I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you. It's amazing. Don't check out my cake too much. First of all, you can kind of see it in my socks. I'm wearing purple socks. I can't really do it. I'm not flexible. Ugh, they're gamer socks. Look at them. Look at them. They're like gamer socks. I have other ones. I have like other stuff on them that's all like game related. Anyway, she got me when Goku turns into the giant monkey. Spoiler alert if you've never watched Dragon Ball. So you got the big monkey, which is like super cool. It comes with a sign, but I don't know how to read this. I don't know what it means. And then I brought up Master Roshi because she got me these. I haven't even opened them yet because I don't know where to put them. I don't know where to put them. That's amazing, Seven. Yeah, she bought me a whole set because I have gamer socks. My desk of magical goodies. I have gamer socks, but I've never worn them because I feel bad wearing them. So they used to hang on my wall, as you can tell from the tape. They used to hang on my wall, but these walls suck because they're all wallpapered, so it all would fall. And so I just stopped hanging them up, and now they're just kind of everywhere. So she bought me them for me to wear. So I started wearing these ones. Here's the last one. I'll show you the other ones in bag, but I gotta pull these ones out because they're amazing. Here he is. I don't blame you, man. Jack, just take a break. Like I said, sometimes relaxing the brain will help for tomorrow. You know, you come back refreshed and all that. One more thing. So I said Goku on the Flying Nimbus. This was the other one she got me. It was Goku on the Flying Nimbus. Showing his 4-star Dragon Ball, Grandpa's Ball. And then, this is my favorite. She got me this. If you guys haven't watched the original Dragon Ball, this is Goku as a kid. And the first training he did was to wear this shell, which weighed 50 pounds. And he would carry milk up and down mountains to get people their milk. And he would carry it by hand. And would have to not spill any of the milk and whatever and get it to them because it worked out his arms and it made him get up early for cardio. And then she got me the matching pin to go with it. And the scene itself is Goku, Krillin, and Master Roshi all running with the milk. Let's see if I can get it close enough for you guys to see it. Look how cool these are, guys. Like, how awesome. Right? Now that it's a little bit more focused in, I can show you a bit better. Look at Goku running with his milk. And Goku on the Nimbus. And then the gorilla one. So if you guys don't watch Dragon Ball, spoiler alert, Goku is an alien child, and when he's a child, every time he'd look up at a full moon, he would turn into this giant thing. And so this one got lost in transit, and it finally showed up weeks after. And then she got me all these like other crazy pins. Like there's a PlayStation 5 control, a PlayStation controller, a PlayStation controller, a Game Boy popsicle, stupid shine, Game Boy popsicle. Something that's very similar to a Dreamcast controller. And old style Mac computer. An arcade to match my arcade. This one came by accident. It wasn't supposed to be in the group, but I'll take it because I love Spirited Away. And it's the guy that's in Spirited Away who like gives everybody money and stuff. And Super Nintendo controller. So like super awesome pins. I just don't know where to put them. Because my hat. I don't want to wreck my hat, but I don't know where else to put them. Nezuko, hello, nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I watched the child saga of Goku when I was a kid. And then I got older and watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. Wasn't totally into it as a kid because I was probably about 15 or 16 when that really like started to hit hard here. And I was too cool. And so I didn't watch it. Now as an adult, I went back and watched all the series. Like all of Dragon Ball with Goku as a kid, all of Dragon Ball Z, and then I went back and started watching GT. Didn't really like GT, and I haven't watched Super yet because I want to finish Z again to kind of, you know, be up to par with what's going on. But Kid Goku, the Kid Saga, is my favorite. I could watch that a million times. I love the Kid Saga. You just put all your pins on your backpack. Here's the thing. I don't have a backpack. I also wanted them for my stream, but I don't know where to put them. Like, I might be able to put them on my chair, maybe. Let me put all this back, and then we'll get back to the game. So that was my Christmas gift, which was amazing. But yeah, I don't have anywhere to put them that would be visible because I want them to be visible on stream. But like, if I pin them to my shirts, I'm gonna forget them, and then I'm gonna end up washing them and then wrecking them completely. If I pin them in my hats, I'll wreck the hat. And so I'm like, I wear my toque, and that would be right up against my head, so that would hurt. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the pins that would be visible for people to see. I'll put them on my plosive controller here. But it was amazing. It was amazing. Nezuko, I am doing well. How are you doing? I was just showing everybody my Christmas gifts. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm gonna put some on my mouse pad. You guys won't really see them on the mouse pad, but you guys can kind of see here. From here. Can't really see them, but I might put them here or something. I don't know. Welcome back, Tara. I was just showing everybody my little figurines that Alana got me for Christmas and my pins. I told her that if I wanted, I've always wanted a Kid Goku figurine, but the only one they had available, I just couldn't bring myself to buy. It was really expensive. And so she got me all those 3 of Kid Goku in different forms. And I told her the only ones I would want, because they had other ones, right? Like they had cheaper ones, but they were always like Vegeta or Goku as an adult or, I don't know, just random characters that I didn't care about. And I was like, no, the only characters that I want are Goku, Krillin, or Master Roshi. It's like Master Roshi, Kid Goku first, and then Master Roshi is a very close second. So she got me my Master Roshi pin and my Kid Goku pin, and like I'm super, super excited. When I saw them, I thought they were the coolest thing in the world. Like, so cool. Get a piece of cork. Oh, you mean like a cork board? Like one of the big boards, and cut it into a gaming shape. Oh, that's an amazing idea. That is a really good idea. I'm going to take a picture of that, because that's a really good idea. I really like that idea. Ugh. I'm going to look at this in a couple of days and be like, why did I take a picture of my chat? Because that's what I do. That's actually a really good idea. That's a really fantastic idea. Fantastical idea. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I could put it somewhere here. You know, put a deep nail in, so then it'll hang on top of the sponge, and I can have it there. Because cork should be pretty decent at not reflecting sound too much, and then have my pins on it. That's cool. That's a really good idea. Thank you for that. 7 always giving me the ideas, guys. 7 always giving me the ideas. I don't know how to learn the fast travel song. That kind of bums me out. 7 does have the best ideas. 7 does. Okay, if I go here, I can fast travel, and there's another teleporter up there somewhere, I think. I'll get Alana to do it because she likes art stuff. Like, she likes having little crafts to do. Oh, you guys can't see it. Where'd it go? I had it somewhere. Oh, it's over there. You guys can't see it. She made me a sign that says stream in progress, and it used to hang here. But because of how thick these are, I can't hang it there anymore. Oh, perfect. We're gonna be taking it down in the summer, Dom. Hopefully I remember that. Because when we rented this place out, it's still stuck in the 80s, but we didn't want to do anything because our point was to move in as fast as possible. And so we moved in and didn't paint anything. And I'm going to be painting this room, and I'm going to paint it probably like a charcoal gray color. I don't have anything that color in here. Oops. I don't even know what that was. Like maybe this color, like a dark gray, is what I want to paint the walls. Like the walls, the ceiling, and everything. Make this whole room dark. And then I want to get rid of all the wallpaper because it has wallpaper border, and then this whole wall is wallpaper. And it's horrible. And nothing sticks to it. Like my foam panels are starting to get ready to come off because they just won't stick. I washed them all up thinking maybe it was just like, they were really heavy smokers that lived here before. So I thought maybe it was just the smoke that had like the nicotine that had stuck. So I wiped it all down, cleaned it all up, and it's still all like trying to fall down. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 7, you guys would be good friends. Sushi, how you doing? Retro streaming again? I don't know what you mean by streaming again. I think that's what I like most about this game, Kevin, is that it feels like it's a toy. Link is a toy. It has been a while. I do remember you. It has been quite a while. Ow. No, Kevin. Sushi asked if I remembered him. Can't go through this way. Dang it. Can I like... Ha! Yeah, Sushi used to come around the channel like about a year and a half ago-ish. That is not where I want to go. Done. Oh, I want to go over here. Dang it! I love it. I love it. We beat it a while ago. We beat it when it first came out. I played it then, and now we're doing a 3-heart challenge. But I love it. It's a little bit confusing because sometimes if you don't know what to do, you'll get lost, and it can be really frustrating not to know where to go. But it's a fun game. I don't regret buying it at all. I was actually really, really heartbroken because I thought I had lost it for a while there. My daughter decided that it was a toy to go hide in her toy box, and I thought I had lost it. But I ended up finding it. Well, I didn't. Alana found it, and I got it back, so I was able to get back to it. That's hilarious, 7. That's awesome. Creativity at its best. The heck do I get up? Oh, I want to hear about Breath of the Wild 2 as well. I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm hoping they're going to fix some of the mistakes that they made with Breath of the Wild and maybe add some temples and maybe some music. I think it's going to be good. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be amazing.
Your path is not easy, but you are almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless.
That's adorable, 7. Yeah, I play my PS5 a lot. I don't play my Xbox so much. I play my PS5 a ton. I love my PS5. I think it's amazing. I think it's such a good console. Can I like... Can I throw a bomb over there? I did get the Miles Morales Spider-Man, but I've only played the remaster of the original Spider-Man. Because I didn't beat it when I first got it on the PS4. And so I... Oh, crap. And so I bought it in order to catch up to what happened in the story. There we go. But it looks beautiful. Miles Morales and the remaster look amazing. No red, no purple. That's what your viewers are gonna do, Seven. That's what your viewers are gonna do. They're gonna fight for what color they want the chair to be on stream. This song's so good. Actually, I'll just use my own voice.
Oh, wow! That is amazing! The rooster, it actually is flying! It's like I said, eh? Have you tried holding him over your head? Cluck, cluck.
It is Mario. Oh, what'd your brother do? What'd your little brother do? How did he gross you out? Ew. That is gross. That's gross. How old is your little brother again? You told him at 8 a.m. and he still hasn't brushed them? Right after I'm done eating my dinner. That's what he meant. You beat the game 3 times. Wow. Yeah, I've only beaten it once. I loved it, though. I thought it was amazing. He's 10. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Hopefully he brushes his teeth. Oops. Rotting your teeth out isn't good. When you get to your, like, mid-30s and you have no teeth, it's not a good feeling, man. I have all of my teeth, and it's amazing. God, this is so scary. No, it's so scary. No, it's so scary. I died. You want to get the invisible? Invisibles. You want to get the invisibles? That was good. Oh. You want to get the Invisalign? Do you have really crooked teeth or just slightly crooked? My lips are all chapped again. The invisibles. Oh, man. Just slightly crooked? Invisalign's supposed to be amazing. I had to suffer through getting proper braces. It was not fun. But I had severely, severely crooked teeth. I don't think Invisalign would have worked for me. I've got nothing to say because, like, I just get myself into trouble. And this is, like, cancel culture era. I don't want to get canceled for something I didn't mean. Man, I'm just starting to, like, grow my stream fame. I don't want to get destroyed now. I don't want this heart piece. I don't know where to go. That box, how's it going? Will I be the next Pog emote? I don't think I will be, but who knows? Maybe my... Hey, Rattrow. Maybe that guy will. Jack. What did I get for Christmas? Were you here when I was showing those figurines? That's what I got. Dem figurines. Okay, so I think I need an ice arrow. Nope. Any RGB stuff. I've always bought like super cheap RGB stuff. I mean, I think RGB is a little bit overrated, but like if you want light bulbs, I have RGB all over, obviously, because I'm a streamer and that is what we do to be cool. But I don't know, that right there, that thing, that's a light bulb that I got from Walmart. It was like $15 Canadian, so maybe like $10 American. I got 2 of them, so that's what's in that lamp too. That's why they're red. You can control it through an app. I've also got... Can't really see them. You can't see them anywhere. You can kind of see them here. See that strip of RGB that I have back there? I got that off Amazon. And it was like $30 for 30 feet, something like that. And that's pretty much all the RGB I have in my room. I have an RGB, that light down there, that blue one. That's an RGB floodlight, which like can be any color I want. If I can reach it, yeah. Yeah, I can do it whatever I want, but... Ooh, I should do green because it's Zelda. I don't really have any suggestions. I have RGB in my computer, but that was like a cheap Chinese knockoff fan. Oh, okay, Nikki. Which one? Oh, the tower! This tower! Okay. So I went... here... and up. I should have gone to the right. Oh, okay. I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Can I jump over this thing, please? Ah! Still not enough, though. Still not enough. Oh, you guys can't see that. Haha, you guys can't see the game. You're just hearing dee 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 dee. You don't know why. I got the heart piece. Jehovah Kenoboy. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I butchered your name. Welcome to the Retro Squad, the family and the channel. You guys don't like just listening to the game? I thought that was like the new thing. I was starting a new trend, guys. You know how like green screen used to be a big thing on streaming and now everybody's showing the rooms off on streaming? I was trying to start a new thing. Don't show gameplay, just listen to it. I thought that was going to be good enough. Trying to be innovative. Gameplay ASMR. Hold on. How can I do this? Here. And now I whisper. I have to have the game kind of quiet, so it makes more sense. Is it all sounding like ASMR? Is this how we're doing now? You guys don't hear it, you're just gonna, I mean, you don't see it, you're just gonna hear it. and I'm just gonna play, and you're gonna have no idea what I'm doing, and you just hope that I get to the right spot. Is this how it's gonna be from now on? Can you imagine? You like peanut butter. Peanut butter is good. I like peanut butter. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in forever. Yeah, the game volume's okay, right? I usually put peanut butter in my shakes. And I'll do peanut butter and jelly on, oh, what are they called? On waffles. On frozen waffles, not like the good kind of waffles. Oh, I messed up again. That's okay, it was worth it. Yeah, I'm starting to run low on peanut butter too. I need to buy some peanut butter soon. Alright, Kevin, have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. If you are interested, I will be live again tomorrow over on Twitch. We're going to be playing Amnesia Rebirth. We're at the end of the game, so we're at like the scary parts. So if you want to see me scream like a baby, come hang out. There's lots of screaming and being scared. You hate jelly, but what kind of jelly? Because I got jelly in my trunk, and it's the best kind of jelly. I don't know. I like strawberry jam or jelly or whatever. I'm not a big fan of the other kinds. Seven, you know it. You watched me stand up. I cannot lie. We do, man. Raspberry is your favorite? See, homemade raspberry is probably delicious. I don't mind raspberry, but if I had a choice, I would almost always pick strawberry over raspberry. Wait, how do I get down? How do I get down there? Oh, did I throw the bird away? Oh, there you are. Oh, maybe that cave? I bet, Seven. You're gonna plan it for me? As long as it fits within the schedule and I know with plenty of time, then sure. But if it's like outside my schedule, my streaming schedule, there's almost no way I can do it. Or if I find out like the night before, there's just no way it's gonna happen. No, man, I'll have to come up with a plan to do it, because like my schedule sucks and I don't want to get involved if I can't actually commit, right? Because like even tomorrow's stream, planning to stream tomorrow, probably going to be late for the stream because I have to work all day and then I got to go pick up a piece of furniture at my parents' house and bring it here. And so that's going to throw my whole day off as far as timing goes. If I go... Hold on. If I go this way... Right, Tara? You should see some of the stuff that Seven makes. I sit here going, really? Like, it's not fair. You can't tease me that way. It's not fair. I don't like being teased. Yeah, man. That's the thing that sucks, is my schedule is, like, so tight. When I come home from work, I'm lucky. Like, today I got home at 3:40. And I normally have to start setting up at around 4:15 for me to run all my tests, get my drink, and all that kind of stuff. So I ended up having to push the stream later because of that. But I got home at 3:40. I had to wait for the doctor to call, and the doctor called at 4:15. And then I heated up that little piece of pork to have right before starting, and then I was here starting. So I had maybe an hour between walking in the door and starting the stream. And that's not a lot of time for everything, for setting up, having something to eat, even just putting my feet up for a few minutes. So my schedule is just ridiculous all the time. Tomorrow it's going to be the same thing. Tomorrow I'll probably get home at around 4:30, 4 or 4:30, which means I have 1 hour to do everything and have the stream started. And after a long day, I want to take a minute to just like sit down and catch my breath before I get started. I know, Seven, I do. You, me, and Tiff all need to live near each other. All of us do. Oh, wait, I don't have the key to this place. I'm going all this way and I don't have the key. I don't have the key. I'm trying to leave America, not stay in it. I'm pretty happy in Canada. Except for the cold. The cold sucks. But Brooklyn has very, 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 very similar weather to us, so it's not like you'd really be experiencing anything different here. Actually, there are times where you guys have it way worse in the wintertime than we do. I hear... Oh. How do I trigger the teleport thing? I can't trigger it. The guy who was waving, the one by the bridge who wants a potion or something. Can't remember what it was that he wants. The guy who's like, I'm hurt on this mountain. You have to help me. That guy. Well, that's no good. Hey, Chadley, how are you doing? How are things going, man? Yeah, there's a guy here. In this area. I think he's right here, actually. That says he needs help. So, that was a waste. It is Friday. It is Friday. It's my long weekend of work. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because it means nothing to me. But it just means I'm closer to my actual weekend, which makes me excited. Because then I get Tuesday off, right? So I got to work tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Then I'm off. That's so many days. That's so many days. You're already starting on Monday? If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. But what are you planning? Like, what kind of work are you doing? That's awesome that you get to start right away. I've never had a job like that. Except for when I worked for my brother. But it was always like, oh, you want the job? Like with this job in particular that I'm at now. It's like, oh, you want the job? Okay, come for an interview in 2 weeks. 2 weeks goes by. I do my interview. Awesome. Come in for a second follow-up in 2 weeks. And I went back and did that. And they're like, all right, we want to give you the job. So you're going to start training in 3 weeks because that's when we have our next session. So what do I do until then? Just wait for us. It's not fun. It was not fun at all. How the heck? Okay, delivering pizzas. But hey, I delivered pizzas for a summer, and I loved it because it was just so easy. Like easy money. I mean, like you weren't, you just drove from one place to the next and just got your money. At the end of the day, I always had cash, which I really enjoyed. Oh, there it is. Not working until the 31st of January. Yeah, here we're on lockdown too until the 28th. But, most places, as far as like a store like yours, Nikki, wouldn't be open here either. But like all the restaurants and stuff are still serving food, not in the restaurant, but outside. Like in delivery and stuff. And then me, because I work in healthcare, I still have to work. I hope things are going okay for you though, Nikki, because that's a really long time without working. It's already 7:41. I love streaming, guys, but you know what I hate? That when streaming's done, it means I pretty much have to go to bed, like, right after. Yeah, they just announced that today. Apparently the numbers are ridiculous with the kids. Like, 1 in every 5 kids is turning out to be positive or something ridiculous. My kid's been on online schooling since this started. Like, as soon as it all happened, and back in March break of last year, when all the kids stayed home, we just never sent her back. And then we opted for online learning, and that was it. We just stayed with online learning from that point forward, because I knew that the government was going to screw it up. Not getting political, because I don't want to get political, but I knew Ford was going to screw it up. And so we're like, no, we're just going to stay home. It's not worth it. I'm a healthcare provider. I'm going to be going from home to home. I'm going to infect 1 million people if my kid gets infected and I get infected. I also have heart problems, so if I catch it, there's a good chance I won't make it. And my fiance has an immune deficiency issue, so she probably won't make it. So I'm like, no, it's not worth her going to school. So many people fail at some point. They repeat a year at some point in their life. There's nothing wrong with that. Many people repeat a year and they still go off to become engineers and all that. So I don't really care that my daughter is going to have a year that's not exactly the most ideal. I'm okay with it. Oh, we're just talking about how, like, so many places are on lockdown, Tiff. And they just announced in my province that kids aren't going back to school. They were supposed to go back to school on Monday, I think. And now they're pushing it back till for another 2 weeks. Even though in 2 weeks our numbers are going to be much higher because of the holidays. So I don't know why they're even bothering. They should just be like, you know what, guys? It's shut down for a month as well. Oh, so many circles to get to the top of this mountain again. And that's how it was for us at first. It was really beneficial because we could be much more consistent with her. But now that Alana's working and I'm working, she stays with my mom most of the days. And so, Young Senpai over on Twitch. You probably won't see this, but thank you for the follow. But my mom is taking care of her now, and my mom doesn't really speak English, and my mom is completely illiterate when it comes to tech. And so if something goes wrong, There's nothing we can do. We're both at work, and you know they'll call my mom. They'll call Alana, but sometimes she can't figure it out over the phone. She has to physically be there. And I'm sure you've seen how many complaints there are about the online system right now. It's a disaster, and so we're kind of just writing the year off. They've worked out a plan because our kid has special needs, and so they've worked out a plan for her to have a special outline for schooling now that's going to be different than what the other kids are doing. So hopefully in the next week or so they're going to implement that and she can at least get through the rest of the year. But it's been a headache. It's been such a headache. But at first she was doing much better because she had that consistent, like, we could stay on top of her. Because the problem with the school board was that they kind of just let her get her own way. Like, if she just didn't want to do the work, she would just throw a temper tantrum and then they take her to the playroom and she'd go and play. And so with us, she doesn't get away with that. So she was doing really, really, really well. But then once we started working, we couldn't stay on top of it. To be so responsible. But, you know, 1 year isn't going to be the end of the world for her. We're not too worried about it. Where does this take me? Ooh, what's this place? Oh, it's just easier to get to where I wanted. Wait, if I dig, will it unlock it? It did. Wow, that would have saved me some time. Oh well. We pretty much did what I said we were gonna do. We beat the temple and we wandered around for over an hour trying to find how to get into this temple. Yeah, Tiff, I've been hearing about what's going on in your area and it's crazy. Oh, that's a bummer that you won't be able to see them. I think this is a stupid dungeon that I really struggled with the first time I played this. Is this the one with the stupid pillars that you have to destroy? The heck? It is, yeah, this one was so hard. I struggled with this stupid pillar. With this stupid level so much. Trying to figure out where to go and what to do was not fun. This was the only temple that made me not like this game as much as I could have. Like, how's anybody supposed to figure out to do that the first time they play this game? This is what I was talking about, Jack. This is where these stupid things get a little bit more complicated. The Cracks in the pillar. Well, yeah, but how was I supposed to know that that ball would do that originally? There we go. Or the Nintendo magazine? That's true. Nintendo magazine. The 1-800 Nintendo phone number, where they charge you $1.99 per minute. Beg your parents. Steal their credit card number. Just find out how you were able to call us. We'll tell you all the secrets. Hello. To defeat this, please press 1 now. In the second temple, you... And that's how they get their money. It moves like an L. That makes sense. Crap. Okay, okie dokie. Ow. This is where I came from. See, I don't play chess. I mean, yeah, chess. I was laughing because I thought I said checkers, but chess, yeah. You love chess? I don't like any kind of board game or anything like that. Probably because I'm too stupid. I can't work that way. Like, I have a client whose favorite thing in the world is to play Sorry, which is like a super... sorry. I say sorry because that's how he says it. His favorite thing in the world is to play Sorry, and I hate it. I hate playing Sorry. I hate board games. You don't play chess either? Yeah, I never learned it. You love playing Clue as well? That's a game I don't think I ever played. But again, I don't like board games. I can't stand them. I find them so boring. Hence why they're called board games. Because I'm bored when I play them. Okay, so this doesn't work. But there's stairs there. How do I get to those stairs? Oh, it's these stairs. But how do I... Ow! Fairy, come here! This song is like really unsettling. Oh wait, can I do this? Ugh. I can do that. Oh, guess what? I don't have the ball on me, so I can't get to there. Now I can. Yeah, see, I don't play any of those. I don't play any one of those. Do you play canasta? Are you an old lady and you play canasta? When I was a kid, whenever I heard people saying they played canasta, all I thought was of a basket, because that's how you say basket in Spanish. I don't know what canasta is. I've never even heard of that one. Look, it's Kirby. Oh, it's Chinese checkers. How do I let him get past me? Oh god. Nope. Can I pop him? Oh, a bomb. A bomb. Not a Monopoly fan. Yeah, Alana bought Nora Kids Monopoly for Christmas. I'm not very happy about it because we're gonna have to play it, and I don't want to do that. Oh, he eats the bomb. Okay. I feel like I screwed it up by throwing the bomb where I did. Ow. No! I meant... I died. I meant to get the stupid powder and I got the feather. Monopoly takes forever and you have no patience. So apparently if you play it properly, it's not supposed to take as long as most people do. But most people don't play it properly. They play with like the street rules. But apparently if you follow the proper rules, it should be incredibly fast in comparison. Nicole Hawkins over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. You probably won't see it, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. It was tragic. Oops. But yeah. Oh, really? Oh no, but it disappeared. Okay, cool. Cool. Monopoly in card form. Does it make it more tangible and more enjoyable to play? Oh. Hey. Well, that helps. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you guys haven't tried it yet? Lame. At least I can just keep refilling my health. Yeah, I just absolutely hate board games. Like, I can't stand them. Can I exit this place? Reset the stupid things. Just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, the frustration is real. Goku, give me your power. Master Roshi, teach me your perverted ways. Teach me your perverted ways, Master Roshi. I gotta stop soon. I need to eat. I'm starving. Oh, I am super impatient. I'm super impatient. You have no idea. You have no idea, Seven. Oleana makes fun of me because I'll buy something and I won't wait to get home to open it. I have to open it in the car, even if I can't do anything with it. Like when I bought this camera, I opened it in the car, even though the battery was dead and there was nothing for me to do with it. I had no SD card to take with me, nothing. I just opened it. I needed to look at it. Okay, stop right there. So I can pick you up along the way. Okay, how can I do this without... Whoa, get out of here! Okay, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can do that. I'm not laughing at you at all. I mean, I might have ADHD. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I've never been high energy, but my brain is completely in its own world 99% of the time. There we go. There we go. No, I would not. I would not, 7. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I hope so, Jack. I hope so. All of a sudden you get your PS5, you log on. Hello, little boy. I'm Mirage Man. You wanna see a mirage? And then you'll be all like,
Oh my god! I added the wrong person!
That's okay, little boy. I'll show you a mirage.
It would be pretty funny though. I'm like 99% sure that is me, but it would still be pretty funny. Okay, now how the F do I get there? Through that hallway. But how the F do I get to that hallway? Through down there. But how the... I'm just gonna keep saying how the F. How the F everything. I give you close friends permission. Hopefully, Nikki. Hey, Toasty, how's it going? Bofa? What is Bofa? Bofa these nuts? That's my guess. That's my guess what he's going for. I got it. Yes. I was diagnosed about 10 years back in the early 90s because it was still a new thing. They put me in class with yeah. See, my brother got him. My brother was diagnosed as a kid, but my brother was fairly high, like high energy. nothing compared to Nora, but was fairly high energy. And so he was diagnosed, and he's still fairly high energy. I'm not fairly high energy, but my brain is just complete. Like, I have a short attention span, and I've been told that I talk really fast a lot, and I tend to not be able to concentrate on one thing too long, but when I fixate, I really fixate. So I'm one of those people that, like, if I sit down at my computer and I'm like, I just want to make sure that my sound sounds okay, most people would spend like an hour just kind of fixing it, and then they walk away. I can spend 12 hours fixing my sound, literally doing the same 3 steps over and over and over again, and not in like an OCD fashion, but like, you know, I'll tweak my, I don't know, my noise gate, and then I'll go and I'll talk, and I'll try different things, and I'll talk really quietly, and I'll talk really loudly, and see how that is. And then I go and I do it again. And the next thing I know, it's, you know, 8 hours later, and I'm still sitting here doing the exact same thing, and everything is exactly where I left it before. You have something you need to show me? Yeah, because it's frustrating. Or video games. Video games are the worst for me. This is the only way I can beat video games. In real life, it takes a lot for me to sit and play a video game and play it completely through, because I want to get through the story as fast as possible, but if I walk away for more than like a week for a video game, I completely lose interest. And not because I think the game sucks, it's just I can't follow the story if it's been more than a week to keep the story going. And I need to be consistently playing the game to get anywhere with it. That's why I think I like Dark Souls so much, because there's not really a story, and it's more skill-based than anything. But, yeah, same thing happens. Like, I've had Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PC since it got released on PC like 5 years ago. And I just beat it for the first time a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I have that shelf. Oh, it's not there anymore. It's over here. That shelf of games, and out of all of them, I've probably beaten less than a quarter of those games. But it's the same thing. I started a game, Last of Us. I started Last of Us 2. I played the 5 or 6 hours I did on stream, and I haven't touched it since then. And now when I go back, I'm going to have to start it again from scratch so I can follow it again. Nice. Nice, Jack. I don't remember where this door takes me. Oh! As I grow older, I've only moved away from story games to roguelikes, since they have no real story. See, and I still need a story, and that's my biggest fight with video games, is I still need a story. Because roguelikes, games like Minecraft, where it's kind of like just explore and kind of make your own story. Games like Call of Duty, all of those games, obviously not the single player, but like the multiplayer stuff, I can't play it. I need something to drive me forward. So I need some kind of story, because Dark Souls gives you an idea. It's like, oh, there's all these demons, and you must take their souls to control the world or whatever, or to save the planet. That is enough for me to move forward. But Minecraft's kind of like, here you go. Fight the Ender Dragon. 5 minutes in, and I'm like, I'm bored. It's a neurodivergent thing. So I've never understood the neurodivergent thing when people listen to music and stuff. What is supposed to happen? Like, what's the reaction supposed to be? Or what is it supposed to tell you, depending on your reaction? Wait. Where does this door lead me? Come on. That didn't work. Hello, I'm right here. It's right in front of you. It's in the magical waves of your sucking up-inness. He didn't suck it up. You suck at sucking, Kirby. Guys, I should stop. It's 8:09, and last week I did the same thing. I went way too far. We've died 16 times. 3 hearts is hard. This game is so good. It is so good. Oh boy, guys, that was crazy. Who's streaming right now that I could potentially show something to? If not, we may not be able to, and that's okay. What's this person doing? It looks like they are playing a great shout out to Super Mario Bros. 3 King Mayro. It looks like a ROM hack. We can go here. They've got roughly see you later, Toasty. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. That's okay. It is what it is. That's all right. I will be live tomorrow, same time as today. So if you show up 3 hours earlier than now, wherever your time zone is, tomorrow I will be live over on Twitch, and we're going to be playing Amnesia Rebirth. We're at the end of the game, so I don't even know if it's going to last the whole stream. I'll have to figure out something to play just to kind of get us through the rest of the night. But come hang out. Tara, I hope that dinner went well and that the kiddos went to sleep real easy. Turn the music down. It's just music. Everyone reacts differently. There's no one set reaction from me when I listen to music and try to type. I usually am one of those people that has to turn down the... Yeah, me too. I have to turn on the music to think. I don't listen to lyrics. It's weird. Alana's like, oh my god, did you hear that lyric? And I don't pay attention to lyrics. I listen to the music. Or I listen to like the tones of what they're singing, but I don't actually listen to the words that come out of their mouth. But yeah, guys, we'll be playing tomorrow. We'll be playing some Amnesia Rebirth, which should be fun. We're at the end, and it's full of scares, and I am so tired of being scared of that game. It's so scary. But I'm excited, you know, to see what happens at the end of the game. Let's go on this raid. I've met this person on chat, and you know, I want to show them some love. We've roughly got about the same amount of viewers if you guys come along. So we can do this raid, and let me show you who I'm talking about. That's the guy right there. Hold on. See him? See him? That's him. I don't see you guys raiding me. Hello. Oh, look, it's Raidception. It's going on forever. It's just going on forever. Where is it? Here it is. Boom. This is what I want to show you guys. Right here. Except it totally is not the right size window. What if I do this? Did that work? That didn't work either. Dang, Twitch and YouTube being different sizes. So we're going to go here, guys. Let me take the link here and show you guys hashtag Retro Squad Raid. That is what we're going to use. Let me turn on their volume as well so we can hear them and you guys can, you know, say hi and stuff. Okay, they have sound. Let's use hashtag Retro Squad Raid, you guys. Make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you guys are interested in what they're doing. I really appreciate you guys all being here. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, same time as today. It might be a little bit late like it was today. I'm hoping to be on time though. But use hashtag Retro Squad Raid. I really appreciate all you guys coming to hang out and spending some of your time with me. Let's go on this raid. You guys are amazing. Jamie 7 Towers, hello. 2 hours and done. Are you asking me? Oh no, wait. Yeah, are you asking me?
Also, if you're watching this,
it was about 2.5 hours. Almost 3. I started at 7. I started at 5, like 5:20. Let's go on this raid. Hashtag Retro Squad Raid.
your one last move could be your last.
Make sure you all hit that like button, Raiders. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, on Twitch, on Discord, and on TikTok, where I'm having a lot of fun. You guys are awesome. Have yourselves a great night. I love you all, and I will see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a good night.